Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup.
And we are live from Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio. Opening day 2022 between the Kansas City Royals and the Cincinnati Reds. And I am so excited for this year. I think this Royals team can make a serious push at a playoff spot. You look at what the Reds pitching was last year. Not great, actually. Not very good at all.
I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but if they can pitch like they
can,
I think
Luis Castillo getting ready in the Reds pen. Shane Bieber getting ready for the Royals.
And it's coming up next.
Let's do it. Opening day 2022. The Reds are doing their announcements. Luis Castillo, you see, last year in 33 starts, he was 14-12 with a 3.05 ERA and 206 pitch. Definitely the best pitcher on this roster. Now the big acquisition in a trade the Royals made over Byron Buxton will step into the batter's box to lead things off here on opening day. He pops that one up. Foul territory, Joey Votto. I did it again, didn't I? I literally just realized I said the inning was over. Brian Hayes steps up. The 1-1 pitch. If you don't know what our roster or what our lineup is looking like, I'll try and show it off sometime soon. Andrew Benintendi is still on the team, but he is coming off the bench against the National League teams, against American League teams. He is not. Don't fret.
Castellanos is there. 2 down.
2 outs here. There's a quick start for Luis Castellanos. Castillo, why do I keep... I don't know what I'm doing. Luis Castillo. The 1-1 pitch now to Whit Merrifield. And he hits that one to right field, too. The Royals will go down 1-2-3 to end the first.
Royals go down 1-2-3. Now it'll be
here we go. Bottom of the first inning. It'll be Adam Hazley versus Shane Bieber. Strike 3. Bieber gets him to start off the season. First batter he faces is a strikeout. Now Joey Votto up. He has been a Red for his entire career. It's been a long career at this point. Votto getting up there in age. But he is still an elite player here in Cincinnati. As Bieber's wall hitter just bowed out with the Blue Jays over the offseason. Suarez with 200 or with 199 career home runs, looking for number 200. Won't be coming in this inning. We're going to go through our lineup one time, and this is a familiar face, isn't it? Jorge Soler. He has a couple at-bats now against Luis Castillo after his season he spent. Runner-up in MVP voting. Spent last year in St. Louis. Had an amazing year for the Cardinals. They decided they didn't want to bring him back. They did end up signing Javier Baez over the offseason. Shortstop of their rivals for a very long time. But yeah, I figured, you know what, we would bring Jorge Soler back. 2-year deal worth $16 million, $8 million each year. And I think it's a steal. I think we had a very, very good offseason. And Soler, another acquisition we made that I am very happy about. We're just going to go through our lineup one time, and then we're going to do some more quick managing, you know, fast simulation. Not like too quick of a season, but not another 28 episode season most likely. And each playoff game will get its own episode. So, I mean, that's where a lot of our episodes are going to come from. See Luis Castillo striking out Salvador Perez here. Beautiful pitch. Sinker. I had a 4-inch break on it. Look at that. Look at this thing just die down at the end, out of nowhere. Perez, I mean, the ball was already in the glove by the time he swung, but it is what it is. Now, one of the lesser accusations we made, but one we desperately needed. CJ Cron. Oh my gosh, he almost went deep. What team is it? I feel like he's been a Royal, but I doubt he has. Why do I feel like he was a Royal? I don't know. He's been on a lot of teams in his career. But we needed a first baseman pretty bad. I said I wanted a budget option, and we got one. C.J. Cron on the discount, really. I mean, we're paying him like $4 million for this 1 year. That's all we need. We need 1 year out of him, and then maybe we'll get somebody else on a discount. You know what? I'll play until we go through our whole lineup. So, Mike Moustakas up. As I said, last time we faced the Reds, he is a former Kansas City Royal, sorry. Won a World Series with us in 15, sorry. And he goes down on strikes there. A good pitch from Shane Bieber, his third strikeout of the game and only 4 batters. He is off to a hot start here in 2022. Nicholas Castellanos, the batter, he goes down swinging as well. My goodness. Nobody can figure out Shane Bieber, the man who threw a perfect game last year. Brendan Rodgers, former Colorado Rockies top prospect. I don't know how he ended up in Cincinnati, but I'm sure they're glad to have him. After the walk to, I think, Votto, the perfect game dream is over for Shane Bieber, though he is still pitching pretty well. Tim LaCastro, the man who was our leadoff man last year, now going to be our 7, or normally 8, but in National League games, our 7-hole hitter this season.
Better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This
1-2 pitch.
With a presence out on the mound.
It's going to be a circle change inside, counting out even on Tim LaCastro. LaCastro, I gave him the leadoff spot for a while, for most of the season last year since we acquired him. And he never really showed me that he deserved it, so he is no longer at the top of our lineup. The full count pitch to LaCastro. It's a swinging bunt. Tough play for Tucker Barnhart. And the play is just barely made. Shane Bieber, you see, he hit 500 last year. Great average. Oh, okay. Oh, actually, if you want to see, I believe, last episode... No, it wasn't. That was the wrong guy. I almost had a heart attack. Yeah, we re-upped, or we extended Shane Bieber for 4 or 5 more years, $13 million a year, and yeah, he's going to be a stud in Kansas City for quite some time, just not a stud with the bat.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second.
2 down here, and the last batter of the lineup.
The second baseman.
We'll step up, and yeah, we know who this is. Familiar face in the same place.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Adalberto Mondesi. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Royals yet to get a hit so far this season. I mean, it is only the 3rd inning, but Luis Castillo is throwing a no-hitter currently. Maybe a perfect game. Maybe. Very possibly. I doubt that will last, though. 1-2 pitch to Mondesi. Fly ball, left center field. And it's caught. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. there. But yeah, you know what our lineup is looking like now. So let's send forward. Shane Bieber sends him down 1-2-3. You know what? We go down until somebody gets a hit. 3rd inning. No hitters for both pitchers.
Pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that?
This is kind of crazy. Not one player on either team has a hit through the first 3 innings of baseball. How crazy would that be? A double no-hitter on opening day. Now, I know that can't. Well, I mean, it could technically happen, yeah, if there was like a walk and stuff like that. And there you go. Joey Votto will be the first man to pick up a base hit. Reds get the first hit of the game in the bottom of the 4th. 3-2 pitch. Misses low. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. worked to walk. Oh no. Joey Votto's 1 for 1. He's the only guy in the Reds lineup who has not gotten out. Now Bieber misses his own again. My goodness. Mike Moustakas up. 1-2 pitch to him. Inside 2-2. Bieber maybe getting a bit tense though, but he does strike out Moustakas. So a big out number 1 as he sends down Mike Moustakas. And now he sends down Nicholas Castellanos too.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Nicholas Castellanos becomes out.
Now a 2-2 count on Brendan Rodgers. Can Bieber get out of the bases loaded no-out jam? Grounded to second base. Mondesi makes the play in the inning's over. So we got out the jam. Now we see what our guys can do. That's our first hit of the year. And a 2-run home run from the new acquisition, C.J. Cron. You know what? Let's see if Shane Bieber can help himself out.
Shane Bieber. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third.
2-0 Royals.
90 feet away.
And he needs like a base hit, even like actually just like a ground ball, and it should be able to score Tim LeCastro from third base. The 1-2 pitch.
A swing and a miss.
I thought I might be able to smack that into the outfield. So now it's on Adalberto Mondesi to get a base hit here and score LeCastro, get us an extra run. Ooh, he got a hold of that one, but he swung very early. He's sitting fastball.
Here he comes again, 1-2, fouled off.
And yeah, Castillo, he likes throwing that circle change. Fastball, definitely not the main pitch he likes to use. He likes using that changeup as much as he can. And that ball smacked right back up the middle. A base hit into center field. Adalberto Mondesi, an RBI single. 3-0 Royals. Now we get Byron Buxton back up. See what he can do.
Into the box now. Byron Buxton. A pitch out. The throw.
And Mondesi's picked off. That sucks. Okay, well, whatever. You know what? Ignore it. Move on. Ground out. Strike out. Pop up. Buxton goes down on strikes. Hayes singles. So now we have both the guy we traded to the Cardinals for Dakota Hudson and Dakota Hudson. So I think the Cardinals really did get the short end of the stick. But then again, like I said earlier, Javier Baez is better than both of those players probably put together. So I'm sure they're not really too upset about that. I just wanted to make sure that nothing bad happened there. We're going to leave Shane Bieber out there. Come on, Byron. Okay, I don't know how. 1 out. It's a 1-0 count. No Ramirez, the guy on the mound for Cincinnati. Come on, base hit. Base hit with the speed of Mondesi and the speed of Buxton. A base hit scores 2. It's a 5-0 game.
You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate.
All right, that should be a 2-1 count. Instead, it's 1-2.
Contact is a guaranteed rib.
Cabrian, he really wanted that one. He took a big swing. That is going to get through. That will score Mondesi for sure. And, well, I figured they were going to throw home if they did. Maybe Merrifield can get a 2-out hit. Nope. Okay.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting to the red.
Ooh, 2-out double here. Bottom of the 8th inning. I want Bieber to go this complete game. I don't care how many pitches he has. How many does he have? 109? Okay, I'll pitch the 9th inning for him so he can. That's a ground ball. The inning's over. Let's do it. Let's get Shane Bieber a complete game shutout. Sal Romano brought in. That's looking like a mistake. C.J. Cron, he hit a 2-run home run earlier in this game. 1-1 pitch to him from Romano, make it 2-1. He seemed to miss his way outside.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough
2-1 pitch from Romano to Cron, inside two-seamer, 3-1. No outs. It could be bases loaded, no outs for Tim LeCastro. See if that'll be the case. 3-1 pitch to Cron is ripped into left field, and that's his second home run of the game. Have a day. C.J. Cron. He saw that, he knew he was getting a good pitch to hit on the 3-1 count, right down, well, I mean, it was bottom of the zone, right where he wanted it. C.J. Cron, 2 home runs, 5 RBIs, and he is the leading candidate in the American League for the MVP now. But then again, that's what he does. He is a power-hitting first baseman. He's not exactly the best fielder. I mean, he can play first base, but he's not the best fielder. And he's not exactly somebody you go to for, like, a lot of contact. See if Byron Buxton can drive in a run here. With 2 outs in the 9th inning, 2 strikes, and 2 outs in the 9th inning. And he strikes out. So can Shane Bieber hold on and not allow a run for the complete game shutout, or am I just making a big mistake? That's not a promising start, but I'm not too worried about it. I think Byron Buxton's the highest overall position player we have on the team. And Shane Bieber's the highest overall we have on the team. 3-2. And that's ball 4. So 123 pitches now as Mike Moustakas steps in. And it's really looking like I need to pull him from this game. And I hate to do it. I really do.
Over at second, Suarez at first with no outs.
Unless he can strike out Moustakas here, or like get him to pop out or something. Well, it depends on what the count is. 1-1. That was almost a grand slam. My goodness.
Here comes the 1-2.
Strike 3 looking. I don't know how many pitches this guy is going to throw. Holy crap, Shane. It's a lot of pitches for one guy to throw.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Oh my gosh, don't walk home a run.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Lifted into center field.
He hasn't allowed one all game. He's not going to allow one now. Sends the runner to the plate. We don't have Michael A. Taylor's cannon now. We have Byron Buxton. It'll be an 8-0 final on opening day in Cincinnati. Let's go Royals.
This ball game is
and now
over.
We will sim forward a little bit. Probably C.J. Cron. No, well, yeah, Shane Bieber. Complete game shutout. You got to give him player of the game honors, even though it was a good game from C.J. Cron too. Yep, we are going to sim forward a little bit, and yeah, German Marquez making his first start for the Royals here in Game 2 of the year, taking on the Cincinnati Reds. Double from Airfield. Oh, but we don't bring him home. That sucks. Oh, well, they get their first run of the year in the first inning. German Marquez, not surprised he got out. Adalberto Mondesi steals second and then driven home on a double from Byron Buxton. Makes it a tie game. Come on, German. Fly out. Walk from Cron. Castro gets out, and then, yeah, Marquez isn't going to get that hit there. Well, we need some guys to get some hits for us. Witt, he gets another one. He steals second, but nobody's driving him home.
Your attention, please.
We've gotten a really good game from German Marquez, but he is not getting any run support. 99 speed Byron Buxton. We literally needed a single, and we were good. We'll put in Steven Matz. Oh, wow, the runner got thrown out at the plate. That was scary. Actually, no run support whatsoever. We're going to pinch hit. We're going to have Andrew Benintendi hit. He grounded out.
Your attention, please. Now
pitching change. We will put in Kirby Yates for an inning. I think he's a former Cincinnati Red, actually. Leadoff walk and a single.
Now pitching for the Reds.
Sac fly from Salvador Perez. Perfect. Jordan Hicks.
Lion.
1. Oh my gosh, an error. No. An error, and the game ends because some bum made an error. That's unfortunate. It's the definition of unfortunate. So I think we'll probably play at home. We'll play our home opener against Oakland in the next episode. So we got a couple more games we can simulate. All right, a walk from Hayes, a walk from Soler. They aren't brought home. Let's hope Singler has a way better year than he had last year. Last year was not good for him. Let's go, Byron. Oh, he got caught stealing there. Oh, solo shot. That's what I mean. Brady Singer has really, really struggled on this team. He just gave them back a tie lead. I'm sorry. 1, how did we just put in Buster Posey? 2, what happened to our guy? Brady Singer, I think, just got an RBI. Why is Buster Posey on my team? Like, how can we just casually have a former MVP on the bench that nobody even told me about?
The center fielder, number 27.
Brady.
Tyler Naquin.
You see what Brady Singer is? He's not it.
Now pitching for
Let's go Alberto. Oh, he's caught trying to steal second. I'm gonna put Jacob Junis in. Jacob Junis. He did pretty solid for us last year. If he can hold them for 2 innings, I'd be happy. And he does. Perfect. Jacob Junis does his job perfectly. Buster Posey picked up a base hit. Scott Barlow can pitch the 8th. No, he cannot. We will put, Jake Kalish in there for us last year.
Senzel. Your attention, please.
Last year's last year.
Running at first base.
Triple for Alberto Mondesi to start off the 9th.
Leonardo.
Let's go. So that means Sir Anthony Dominguez has to come in and pitch the 9th. Alright, so that sends it to extras. Can anybody get on base? Come on, Sir Anthony Dominguez. He has thrown 3 immaculate innings. Well, I don't actually mean like an immaculate inning, but you know what I mean. So we're gonna hop into the game right here. I'm worried because CJ Cron's injured.
We'd like to welcome those of you just tuning in on the show.
So Jorge Soler has a big opportunity against Amir Garrett right now.
A single, a double, and a home run already in this one. Looking for the toughest one to get in the cycle.
Oh my gosh.
Here he is in his
He is a triple away from the cycle, Jorge Soler.
That common these days, and he's looking a little off right now. These
2-2
guys
count.
aren't getting this much work
He
in
is
a
0
single
for
game
4 in the game, though. I don't want to see him go 0 for 5. That'd be pretty nasty. And that's exactly what he's going to be. That'll be an infield fly. Salvador Perez. Wait, how is he 0 for 4 but be that close to a cycle? What? So yeah, a double play. I don't know if you can hear the guys behind me. I'm actually not sure how loud the game audio is for the people who watch this, but double play is in order, could end the inning, which would be really disappointing.
Unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
Amir Garrett would have probably been ball 4 right there with Buster Posey on deck, but I cannot believe Buster Posey's on my team.
And it's
That also would have been ball 4. Anything close, I got to take a cut at it. I can't let anything just go right down the middle.
Ready with another 2-strike offer.
That would have been ball 4. I need to not be dumb, though, you know? The 3-2 again to Salvador Perez. That was a slider right down the middle. We're going to do another 3-2 pitch. Salvador Perez working a long AB. And I said it was in order. Really wish it didn't happen. Wow, okay. We need somebody getting warmed up in the pen. I guess we'll get these two. Probably should have had Steven Matz come in earlier on, but it is what it is. Brendan Rodgers. Look at all the empty seats. People have gone home. It's been probably like a 4+ hour game. Alberto Mondesi's fast. You know what? I bet he could beat him. Okay, well, that was stupid on my part. That'll be an E4. And that was dumb. I'm going to make up for it right here, though. The strikeout on this next pitch. I didn't want to do it that pitch because you would have thought I didn't actually say it in time. Like I said, the strikeout.
And there's one gone.
And then we need to throw the changeup for the double play ball. That was a hanger. That was, wow, that was almost really bad. Throw a fastball. Maybe he hits that. Oh, okay, no more fastballs, that's for sure. We'll throw a slider, actually. Maybe we get him swinging. Byron Buxton actually almost overran that. That would have been tragic. That would have been game. For Anthony Dominguez, while he's not going to be able to pitch for quite a few days because of how many innings we have gotten out of him, he's a closer and he has thrown 55 innings. 55 pitches, I mean. That misses 2 and 2. What's his energy at? Still in the yellow. I mean, I thought it'd be like way down there. That'll be probably the last inning we see from Sir Anthony Dominguez. I just want to, like, Cam Jersey takes him out. This is like Buster Posey, yeah. Like San Francisco Giants, guaranteed Hall of Famer, probably. Hall of, what, MVP, Buster Posey. He's just here for no reason whatsoever.
And he fouls this one off.
I didn't bring Buster Posey onto my team. Just some random dude they decided to sign as my backup catcher, I guess.
And a slider.
I mean, I'm not complaining. I like Buster Posey. I think he'd be a solid backup catcher. I just, you know, I'm surprised the Giants didn't bring him back. He must be a terrible overall. I didn't even look. Because there's no way they'd let like a good catcher go and then I just sign him without even knowing. That was a horrible swing. Where? What? Tim.
So the first will take care of him. Scored it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
That was honestly benchable what Tim McCaster just did.
2 outs and the base is empty.
I might actually bench him for that.
The set and the 1-1. Oh, and look at this.
Yep, he's benched. He is benched because Andrew Benintendi has had like 2 at-bats this season, and he just hit a go-ahead homer in the 12th. Or the 13th, actually.
Breaks to tie up. That's not an easy thing to do.
Alberto Mondesi's 3 for 3.
Alberto Mondesi. Hard hit ball to second. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as
Andrew Benintendi. This is why I was so hesitant to trade the man. Jordan Hicks. Double switch. Yes, I do.
Jordan Hicks enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
All right, 2-2 pitch from Hicks. Got him looking. I know that probably won't do anything, especially if they don't score, but it's the principle that Tim McCaster didn't even run. When we needed base runners so badly, the man did not even run. So, yeah, he's getting benched.
Still hanging with him. Another
not like permanently.
1 out, nobody on.
Even though maybe it is better to have a guy with like his speed coming off the bench. You know what? That's what we're going to do. Tim LaCastro will be a bench guy this year. Andrew Benintendi is going to continue to start. That is ball game. Thank you, Andrew Benintendi. And let's see what's wrong with CJ Cron. Wow, of course Tim would win player of the game. And that got to make me feel worse about it, but whatever. broken forearm. Okay. Well, that's some stuff to figure out. You know what? We'll be here in the next episode, but I'm going to call it here.